Okay. Oh, it's really not happy now. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit more. Booyah. See if it stabilizes. There it goes. I'm actually curious what it sounds like.
Power on.
Ain't no telling. It ain't gonna play.
Power on.
Alright. What's up, everybody? One guy. My bad. He said, what's up and goodbye. Can I get a what's up? My poor old little CPU is absolutely being tested right now. I can't even run the camera right now. I can't even run the camera right now.
Really?
I mean, it's absolutely struggling right now. I've got it set like to the slowest speed the video will go. Now you can still see like a little bit of a chop. It's smoothing out. If I go up one bump up on the setting of speed, it will freak out. It will start severe buffeting.
Dang.
Yeah. Stan's right about that graphics card. Just most of my fan base is built up on the machine type content.
What?
See, most of my fan base is built up on the machine type content. I have no base here, you know.
Yeah.
So starting out, it's definitely rough. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because you know how many viewers I got right now? 0.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. So I got the background as a moving background to try to keep things interesting to that point while we talk. But I guess people that talk, you know, for instance, like whenever Chop or somebody like that gets in here,
Yeah.
it'll be a riot then. But Chop, it's late where he's at. Shit, it's about to be midnight where he's at. Steeing this evening, he's getting on a plane, so he's out of the question.
Yeah.
Certified, I imagine he's pretty busy. Ghost, we actually got to talk to Ghost earlier.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he popped on here for a second. I imagine customers are keeping him loaded up with boats.
So far, the pineapple juice is not working.
I don't think it's gonna work that fast.
Maybe I should drink a little bit more.
Probably. I was gonna say,
I'm not saying that is because my cousin, you know, Elaine's daughter,
mm-hmm.
said that she ate a pineapple and she went into labor that same day.
Is it a coincidence or no?
Huh?
I don't know if that's. I don't think those two things are related.
What?
Eating a pineapple and going into labor.
Well, she did.
Did she like look it up and say, hey, you know, eating a pineapple will send you into labor or something? Or
Yeah, pineapple and pineapple juice is one of the things that you can do to, you know, get labor started. You know, get
no
things
shit.
going.
I gotta look this up.
It's that spicy food too.
Spicy food will do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess spicy food clears me out too. So let's find out. Let's find out. Does pineapple
So I
juice?
figured, you know, eating that taco soup would have done something, but no. Nothing.
Let's see. This is another weird search item for Google to use. Let's see. Let's see what the old Googleoo says. Despite anecdotal stories, there is no scientific evidence that drinking pineapple juice or eating pineapple will induce labor. The theory behind this myth is that the enzyme bromelain in pineapple can soften the cervix and cause contractions, but studies have not found this to be true for human pregnancies.
So what?
The studies haven't found.
Not true.
Yes, but studies have not found this to be true for human pregnancies.
Oh.
Oh shoot! Dropping my phone. Here we go. The flaw: the amount of bromelain in a single serving of pineapple is too small to have any effect. Most enzymes in the core or stem of the fruit, and a significant amount is lost during digestion. You would need you need to eat a massive and unrealistic amount of bromelain to potentially affect the cervix.
So you have to eat what?
You'd have to eat a shit ton. According to this, a metric shit ton.
Oh Lord.
Clinical trials are limited due to ethical concerns. It can cause acid reflux, something fierce, which we kind of expected that. Yep. Why are people searching shit like this? Can you eat a diaper?
No idea.
No. It was a suggestion. Can you eat a diaper?
Can you eat a diaper?
Yeah, beyond me. I'm not even going into it because I don't want that shit tagged to me. Like, why the would you eat a diaper?
To eat a diaper.
Why would you do that? Anyhow, that's enough internet for today.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, babe.
So that PlayStation that you have, ain't it a 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
Well, I was thinking, trying to remember, the one that Dad had. I guess that one was, number 1, PlayStation 1.
I think it was just called PlayStation.
Gray.
Yeah, that was some of the first series.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 2 was like the thing when it come out, and then of course, you know,
Yeah.
the rest is history. The old games on that. That was a jet fighter game I saw on there. That was pretty cool. Remember, I plugged it up and played it all these years. What was it? I was looking at the graphics. I was like, "Oh my god!" Hey, but back then, man, this was the shit.
I know.
Man, it looked good back then. Now it's like, it's like going back and watching a movie from like 2010 when they were kind of playing with CGI. For instance, what was that movie where the vampires? What was it? Daywalkers? Was it? Ah, no. That movie where they were like still a society, but that one dude, remember he found out how to cure it because he crashed his car. He's the one that come up with the whole, you know, car with the shield and all that so they can drive around during the daytime. And he ended up, because he was a vampire, and he ended up crashing his car, and he got burned by the sun, and then but landed in water. And when that happened, it cured him. It started his heart again. You know, I forget the name of the movie though. It was a good movie though.
Yeah.
But
I don't
those,
think I've seen that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. It was a car scene because it was around 2010. I think this movie was from 2010, and or very close to that. Whenever they were crossing this ditch and they went across these two beams on this car, the CGI. Now back then, because I remember watching the movie when it first came out, it looked good back then. I went to go rewatch the movie again. It's like that one scene bugs the shit out of me by how blocky it is. As the car goes across, it's like you just take a fake car, and you can tell it's a mouse drag as they drag it across there, and then it comes up the other side. I'm like, damn, we didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, dude, that was a good movie though.
Yeah.
Can't remember I think it was called Daywalker or something like that. I like to see it again though. It's just I know when I get to that scene, it's gonna get me. Daywalker. No, that's not the name of it. Hold up. Daybreakers. That was the movie.
Daybreaker?
Yeah, Daybreakers. That's the name of the movie.
I've never seen that.
You ain't seen that?
No?
Yeah, it come out in 2009. I knew I was about close on the date.
We didn't see that kind of stuff back then.
It's on Tubi, Amazon Prime, but requires an add-on. That's about right. Why do they do that,
We
dude?
had Tubi.
Yeah, we got Tubi. We'll watch it free with ads and shit.
Yeah.
But it's bad because it's on Amazon Prime, but you gotta have another streaming service just to watch it on Amazon Prime, which you pay for Amazon Prime. See, that's what I'm saying.
It's Paramount Plus.
Yeah, these damn greedy ass fucking cable TV and shit. This satellite TV companies, man. They just they stuck their fingers all in the streaming and just fucked it all up. The fucking greed, man. And now they force you to have other streaming services to be able to watch certain movies. Like a movie will only be on their platform for so long, and then skip to the next platform.
Yeah.
And then it gets shared around. They just pass it around over and over. They'll have it for a month. They'll send it off over here for a month. Just this bullshit. And sometimes it's some old ass movies, and that's like the rent shit. To rent an old ass movie like from the '90s, they want like fucking $3, $4 for that shit.
The hell no.
That's why I buy all the DVDs. I went back old school. Fuck them. If I can't physically lay hands on it, I don't want it. That's like those movies we bought. We found it the hard way. When I lost access to that account because of that whole AT&T debacle. Yeah, that shit pissed me off. Yeah, that shit pissed me off more than anything. That's when I said I was done. Yeah, fuck them. Ain't nobody watching. I got a total of 3 views.
Well, I guess nobody's, doing any of that today.
Let me edit this. Oh shit, I pissed it off. There we go. Let's see. I got it under entertainment right now. Let's see. Non-profits, activism, no. News and politics. Like, why can't they separate that? You can have news and then have another one for politics.
Yeah.
Not all news is politics. Let's see.
If Blue Man does not wake up, I'm gonna go in there and wake him up.
Okay.
'Cause,
Yeah, he'll be up all night.
yep.
Let's try news and politics. Let's see if it see if that does something. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see if anybody pops in now. Which Dracula movie was banned? Wait, hold it. Oh, it was a German movie. It was in Germany. They were having a problem with it. I wish they'd make another Dracula.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
It was. But Daybreakers was a really good movie.
Oh goodness. Oh.
Yeah, which, you know, there's some movies that were so good that at the time they released, it's just bad timing, I guess. They didn't really get noticed or recognized, and it was only after the fact, after when it mattered, that they got recognized and noticed as a good movie. It was kind of one of those movies.
Yeah.
There was a bigger movie that was released kind of close to it, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, dude, and it ended so perfect. Dracula Untold 2,
Mm-hmm.
or 1, I mean. It ended so perfectly for the second one, you know.
Yeah.
They had some good actors in it, too. Good effects and all that. Decent story. What happens now? Now you die. I love that shit, dude. That was hilarious. He drank his blood out that skull, you know.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Let the games begin. Let's see. Edit again. There ain't nobody on this. Let's see. Let's go to. Autos and vehicles. Sure. Save. Let's try that. It's probably because the description has nothing to do with what I selected, I guess, before.
Say what?
The description. Yep, that just sucks. That was 2017, I think, right? Yeah. No, it wasn't 2017. It was 2014. Golly, it was that long ago?
What?
2014.
On what?
Dracula Untold.
Oh, yeah.
Charles Dance. Good actor there. What happens now? Now you die. But yeah, Daybreakers. Such a good movie. What is that? A double barrel shotgun with a crossbow in it? what it looks like.
Huh.
That's an interesting setup.
Wonder how they pulled that off.
They attached a crossbow to a double barrel shotgun. That's how they pulled that off. They JB welded that shit on there. I think I'm gonna set the GoPro up.
Oh, really?
Yep. First, I gotta figure out how to do nighttime settings. Which, if I remember right, you can't do. It wouldn't work or something. Yep, ain't nothing going on here. We've been live for 30 minutes. Ain't shit happened.